it is I. How are things? Hello, everyone. Right. Well, we don't seem to have anyone in chat, so I'll just say a quick hello to any people who are lurking or not actively chatting. Hello, I am Kirby Ralston. I am a charity streamer. I stream under the organisation Roll Together, and I raise money for charities. Currently, we're raising money for Mind, and apart from that, we are playing Elden Ring because Elden Ring is everything at the moment. So, yeah, seeing as people are quiet and people haven't arrived yet, let us just kick on straight into the action. Just need to move a few bits around, change this over. There we go. Come on, don't fail me. Oh, that was unpleasant. And I swear to God, at some point I will write Hornby chapters 1 and 2. Okay, right then. So, things have changed greatly since last I streamed this. When last we left off, you may remember that I was a big axe-wielding chap. No, I was a big axe-wielding chapess. And now, you may notice I seem to be wielding something slightly different. So, I have respect my character. So hang on, let's just quick look at the old character. So I've now changed from a strength-based character to an intelligence-based / dexterity-based one. And yeah, I'm now using the Moonveil Katana, which is just fantastic. Yeah, I've got the meteorite staff as backup because I'm working on getting other things. I haven't actually tried out the meteorite staff just yet, so I thought I'd give that a little crack, see how we go. Oh, what have we got down there? I've got loads of spells and things I can do. Hello, Kirby, and Kirby's face. Hello, Nummy. How are you? You are lurking. It's lovely. Your lurk is always appreciated. Chance the right hand with poison. Ooh. Black Flame. Summon those who live as... Oh, I've got so many cool spells now. Oh, well, fuck it. Let's give magic a go. Meteorite. Meteorite. What have I got? Rock Blaster. Rock Sling. Oh, can I not poison my right hand weapon? Oh, that's a shame. I do appreciate a lurk, damn it, Nummy. How very day. 166, very nice. Come on, come chase me, you cowards. I love it. Sorry. Magic Downpour. Cool. I've got loads of spells now, so basically this is really fun. Tee-hee. I'm a magic wizard. Bye, Nummy. Thank you for the luck. The rest is great bow. Oh, okay, we've tried this one before, so I know roughly what this does. Oh, hang on, there we go. Ooh, you, horsey man. Oh, son of a biscuit. You come back, horseman. The horseman ran away. I'm deeply upset. Wait, horseman. $641 of our English points. Fantastic. Please come back, horse. Can I get up on horse? Oh. Hello, horse. Yes. You show me your butt. Go for it. You are a delight. Come on. Can we be friends? Look. Gonna go for a ride with my horsey buddy. Okay, we can't normally kill these little glintstone stars, rock sling. Okay. Nice. Hello, Luna. I'm a wizard. Yeah, so I was going to say, I'm going to recap for you, seeing as you are the only other person in chat. Welcome in. Oh, and Clobog. Excellent. I'm a wizard. Hello, Clobog. How are you doing? Also, we're going to go ride with this horse. We managed to kill its rider without killing it, so we've now just got a horse wandering around. So yeah, basically, since in between now and last game, I've respec'd as a wizard slash swordy blade man, woman. I'm a man. The character is a woman. So we can now do this or this, and we're very cool. But yeah, that's basically our shtick now. So let's just get back over to the old bonfire and see how we do. But yeah, that poses a very good question, which is how the devil are the both of you? How the devil are you? Hey Albert, how's it going? Magic downpour. That one's alright. Meteorite. Cast small meteorites from the sky. Yep, yeah, seems reasonable. Rock blaster. These seem a bit shit. The glintstone stars. I can't use that one anyway, so we'll remove that. Night shard. Night shard. It sounds like you're saying good night, someone. Sorry. Magic comet. Life sapping mist. Very well. Let's try life sapping mist. Come on. Come on, baby, set my life. So yeah, we're testing out this new stuff. As you can see, I'm wearing incredibly lovely armor. And I'm a magic. Wait, does it sap my life as well? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's fucking useless. Oh, you absolute... Right, you, die. Thank you. 399. Right. Night Maiden's Mist. Let's try that against... Well, what about those group of people over there? Let's see how that works. Over there. Here we go. We'll go try and claim these peeps. Interesting, it doesn't seem to sap my health. It doesn't seem to give me their health back, I mean. But it does seem quite useful for just plopping into a group of, you know, whatever, enemies. Oh, that did literally fuck all. Excellent. Oh, you absolute little shitbag. Yeah, we're just going to use our magic sword because we're cool. Anyway, sorry, excuse me. I was just trying around. Hey, Viz. Yeah, just trying out the new build because I've not really tried spells up until now. I've only just got a staff that actually bloody works. So up until now, I've just been using the sword, which is fucking amazing. And yeah, that's what we've been doing. But we've also basically, since between now and last time, I've gone through a bunch of quest lines. I met Rani the Witch, who is the best. Luna, have you met Rani yet? Hey, Retro. I did say hi to Viz, but I'm just going to say hi again to make sure, because my brain is telling me I didn't. But yeah. So yeah, and we went and basically said we're going to go help Rani the Witch, who Luna will absolutely adore. I feel like you'll have... Yeah, you definitely will. Or I'm pretty sure you will. To be fair, I can't really tell when you are going to like a character because notoriously I'm very wrong about these things. But basically, we're doing her quest line as kind of like the end game that we're aiming towards. And what we've said is we'll go help her do some stuff. And we've now said the wolf man that we met before, Blade or Blythe, he is one of her friends, and the big giant that we met that one time, he's one of her friends. And she's also got this really shit magician. He's not a bad magician. He's just a really creepy guy. So yeah, she's almost as cool as you are. Damn straight. Hydrate, thank you, Albert. Haven't started Radahn yet, Tex. We were just saying we're doing the Rani quest line, and been told by Blythe the wolf to come and meet and basically have a crack at this guy, General Radahn, I think it says, yeah, Radahn, in some kind of festival thing, but we haven't done it yet. So yeah, and I've also respec'd as a mage, spell sword mage type deal. Okay, I see a Sight of Grace. Coverage saying that she's cool, not quite as cool as me. Yes, it was. Doesn't open from this side? No, okay. Interesting. Some people that have been roasted, which I suspect would be deeply unpleasant. Okay. It looks like it might have... It feels like there would be a lot of enemies in here, so it looks like because of this special event, it might have removed all of the enemies in here. I feel like because it's part of the questline, be wary of pear. So yeah, I feel... Oh wait, that's Blythe. There's Blythe on the right and there's our friend, the tin pot, on the left. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm getting caught up in the game. How are we all? I'll come back to that in a second and just double check. I want to make sure we're not meant to be going the other way. Yeah, this feels entirely empty. It feels like there should be loads of people in here. Well, I've washed my hair, I've been putting it off all day, but I've done it now. Well done, Luna. That's excellent. That's not meant to be as patronising as it sounded. Because that certainly did sound deeply patronising. Ooh. Weird cat people. Okay. Cool. Oh, I've got 28,000 runes. Do I wanna try and level up? Inventory. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if I'll be able to do it actually. What do I need to level up? I need something like 40,000 souls these days. 38. Okay, need 10,000. Might have enough. Oi oi Savalois. Fantastic. Hello, Lino. How are you, good person? Are you having a wondrous day? Or are you simply here because we're wondrous? And when I say we, I mean all of the chat, not just me. Hey, Sammy! I only allow patronise if I'm granted magical boons. Fantastic, Luna. Luna, you're magical enough as it is. You don't need any boons from me. Oh, come on. I need 38,000. Boost me, baby. Not quite. Okay, let's really hope that these last ones do just enough. Because I'm really trying quite hard to stay alive at the moment. Okay, so our mind's up to 21. I want to boost the intelligence now. I was going to say, I'm not feeling guilty about grinding or anything at all in this game. Like, normally I do things quite low leveled and do it all difficult wise. But, yeah, seemingly not feeling guilty about that here. Yeah, Blythe's there. Polite bow. Okay. Can I actually talk to you, or is that it? Read message. Oh. Some of these messages do start to get on my wick when they're just constantly about head. Like, yeah, oh, funny. You did a Dark Souls. Okay, talk.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Rani's sake, too.
Yay, we like Rani.
Once more into the fray to... This might even be fun.
I do like our wolfy friends.
Once more into the fray.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Okay, so we're just openly saying that we're going to go smash him. Okay.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth,
Ooh, I
I
quiver.
quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Be wary of samurai. Okay. Interesting. Right. I think we're good to go in that case. Let's go kill a guy. Try fingers. Why is it always death? Cool. Yeah. So, hello everyone who has been joining. Let there be good fortune. Oh, do I go talk to this chap?
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Oh, cool. Okay. And that looks like a place where an item would be, so I think it's taken away all the items while we wait. Anyway, let's go fight General Radahn. Sentient pot for the lols. Yeah, exactly. They do just like random things. It must be said.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
We have a cutscene. So from what I've...
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
But I have seen some spoilers about this fight, so I do know the specific technique that you're meant to go for. But yeah,
Howling at the sky.
basically he's using gravity magic.
We must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Okay, cool. Do we then go through this green gate? Is that what happens? Okay. Cool. Yeah, basically... Oh no, can't go through. But what am do?
Once more into the fray.
Yeah, I wanna Radahn. How do I Radahn? Oh, there are still items around. Somber Smithing Stone 5, excellent. Lovely jubbly. Do we go up here? Is that what it is? Raise the Elden Ring. Scarlet Rot required ahead. Okay. I think we might have to come here after. Somber Smithing Stone 6? Yes. I think I need one of those actually. If only I had a friend. Praise the Lord. Wow, okay. Come on, get us into the boss fight. Tex, if you happen to know how to get into this boss fight, please do feel free to tell me. I don't know if we have to do like a rallying cry. that what it is? Gestures, bow, wave, finger snap. Point upwards, point forwards, downwards, wait. It's the door halfway up the church thing where you found the smithing stone. You then go down a lift. Okay, cool. I did not see that at all. I thought it was a bit weird that they kind of like wheeled it behind a flog door. Flog door. It's the door halfway up the church thing. You found the smithing stone 6. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a door here. Right, I see. Thanks, Tex. That's very helpful. Okay. Into the wastes. What takes you? Oh, Luna, do you too have trouble with your left and right? I think a lot of people do. I, for one, would not judge. Do I smell a boss fight? Yes, I do. Travel to another location, you say? Very well. It shall not be easy. Wailing Dunes. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? Okay, there's something gonna happen at some point. Hey, we did rebel. Oh god, Alexander. Okay. I don't know if these people are like dead, or if they're... I really hope they're not dead. I liked Alexander, the jar person. Bloody hell. Look at the screen, look at the cutscene. Okay, they don't stay dead. Great. Thank fudge for that. What did I even just see? I totally missed. I was being an idiot and not actually looking at the fucking thing. Okay, we've got the Great Rune. Hey, Blythe!
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn and you. Did you see that afterwards?
No, I didn't actually.
Falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Rani's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Rani.
So yeah, basically, Radahn was somehow keeping the planets in this weird alignment. So that was why Rani's fate is to change the world and basically kind of bring about the new age, from what we can tell. And Radahn was holding that back from happening, which is why we had to kill Radahn. And we're now going to go and look for that weird city.
Let's meet where the fallen star will go into. My only purpose is to fight for Rani's fate. Sword and fang. The curtain's rising. On the final act.
Cool. Nice. Oh, thank God, Potman. I am so glad you're alive.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out.
Oh.
After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet?
Damn straight.
As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time.
Oh.
And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine.
Oh, buddy.
Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars.
Oh, buddy, no.
Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger.
Oh, I'm
Just
gonna
you
have to
wait
kill you sometime,
when
aren't
next
I?
we meet.
Oh, no.
The bodies. Who could expect? Just you wait.
Okay. Now I feel, seeing as there was the other woman there as well, she might be around? No, don't return to entrance. I didn't want that. I didn't watch that. Hey, Mackie, how's it going? Meteorite falling towards Limgrave. Thank you. There's Popman. Because there was the woman that we spoke to there, who's an NPC I've found somewhere before. Praise the rolling. Okay, cool. Let's rest there quickly, get our stuff back, and then just have a little explore around the area. Where's the old Divine Tower? Okay, I've got the Divine Tower there, which I need to go around. God, this is a big area. Feels like there should be stuff in it. Bliss. Ooh, 70,000 souls. Hang on. Runes. 70,000 runes. Let's just level up twice. Cool. What do I need to level up? What do I need to level up? What do I need to level up? Yeah, I can only level up once. Wow. We're getting late in the game here. We're getting late in the game here. Doing well, thanks Kirby. Hope you are too. Yes, I am indeed. I see Radahn has just got. He has indeed. So yeah, I was going to say, I had a look into a bit of the lore behind it, and basically Radahn got cursed and stuff, and had bad things happen. And he was using gravity magic to basically keep him and his horse bonded together, because he cared so much about his horse. Okay. Looks like some of this stuff should be interesting. We go. I mean, it also could be this is a totally pointless battleground. Is there anything down here? It's not. Perhaps we're all a little mad. Okay, let's have a little look-see. Yeah, see? Oh, but yeah, I get the feeling I'll be replaying this game. Like with Dark Souls 3, I've played it a couple of times, but with this one, it's huge, and I feel like I don't know. Maybe I could just do New Game Plus a couple of times, because with the ability to be able to change your character build each time, that's kind of like a big deal, because it means you don't have to. You can play for a little while, then respec your character. You know, you don't have to wait until a certain level to get the items and all the stuff. Praise the strong foe. Okay, no, not a wall. Okay. Did he ask his horse before making the decision to prolong its life? I don't think he did. To be fair, he was cursed and also kind of going out of his mind. So, you know. I think there might not be anything down here. Oh, look at those sunken ships. That's interesting. And the amount of work. Great. Yeah, it was a lot. I suspect there might not be anything down here. And I've just... Can I... Star Scourge for down? Scourge. Oh, I was going to say, how do you pronounce it, chat? But then I've realised that you are not talking. You're just you're typing, which would not help me. West. Is there anything over there that's worth looking at? Do you think? I can't tell. There is a thing somewhere. Just as I press that button. Dag nabbit. Oh. Is it worth going back for, Maggie? Caled. Okay, so we're back at the front of the castle. It's going to start doing things at us. Yeah, when you say there's a thing somewhere, like, do you mean? Didn't expect it. Okay. So this can. Right, let's have a look up in this year tower, see if we got any enemies. On those planes, I didn't want to say that much and give away what it is. Okay. So, right, let's pop a mark on it. I don't want to waste everyone's time by constantly, you know, fuck's sake, use the right button, you moron. There we go. I'll come back to that later and search out for whatever it is. Is it particularly important, Mackie, or is it just like a nice little fun thing? Like, it's not going to be a big issue that I try and... Not vital. Cool. I'll go and have a look for it later. That sounds fine. I wonder if this castle is now abandoned then. If that's the case. Because I'd expect people to be around, given that there were people on the other side. Okay, people have been struggling with that. I might be a bit over leveled for this area, which might be why I'm not having the same problems. Okay, can I not get in the castle? I only tried it 3 times pre-patch and then 3 after. Oh, really? So they've kind of nerfed him quite a bit then. Interesting. I did not realise that. Yeah, obviously, I've only tried it post-patch. Spammed attacks constantly. I really hope because they've done some patches. I don't know what changes they've made necessarily, but oh, I'm something like level 80, I think. Smithing stone 6, excellent. Because yeah, I've always taken Caelid to be like harder to do than the Rhea Lucaria, you know, the lakes of whatchamacallit area. So I went and did that first. Oh shit, get off. Get off. Ooh, about 10 level higher than I was. That's not going to count for much easier. Yeah, or maybe I'm just using like a different build that you're kind of weak to or something. You never know. And I am using Moonveil, so that's kind of like Dark Souls easy mode, apparently. Even though they've nerfed it, but it's still apparently very intense. It'll be interesting when I get to him with Dilf Switch 4, as you will fight him post-patch. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Be interesting to see what you see, whether you see a difference. Almost didn't jump over that. That was almost very silly of me. Oh, fucking... Yay, Flaming Strike. I hate these fucking things. I'm sorry to hear that, Luna. Yes. Such things are important. Okay, good. There is a... Oh, there's a doorway or a ladder. Let's try the ladder first. The doorway first. Wow, I know I can do things. Does not open from this side. Are you a baddie? You look like a baddie. Okay. Interesting. I'm used to graveyards where there's lots of stuff to pick up, which probably says killing the bats makes me sad. That's fair enough, but some of them are dicks. Like, some of them. Oh. Burst off Erd tree. Yeah. Okay, so when we did the whole Radahn thing, it wasn't really taking us too far out of the way. Try jumping, be wary of dog. I think I don't want to. I'll just go this way. Why is it Halo but not? Yeah, it is. Gotta go eat back in a bit. Okay, Retro, thanks very much for popping in. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It is very Halo. Oh, I thought that was going to be a person attacking me then. Why is this place still so deserted? It feels like there should be a dungeon here. Yay. Cool. Commoner's garb. Armorer's cookbook. Hi, please. Maybe you're going to assume that you're all bastards, because you know you're kind of you're in the bastard room. Last shard. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I mean, I'm back up to. Oh no, I was pretty close. Still, 25,000 souls. Thief ahead. Oh no. I'm not too worried about doing this neat, but be wary of beast. Try defeating one by one. I'd love to. Could I open the door, please? If I miss something? Probably miss something. It'd be a bit weird if I couldn't get into a thing because I couldn't open the door. First off, well done. Okay, cool. Oh, I wonder if I can reach them from here with like a bit of magic. No, not sword. Come back here, please. Come on. No, not in front of tree. No, that was tree. Damn it. Stand still. Wait. Stand still. There we go. Whoops. Could you please get the sword out and the shield? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Old Fang. Hello, Fang. Oops, rolled into the blade there. there we go. Okay. Blimmin' heck. That was I don't know, it wasn't too bad, but it was pleasantly challenging, and also I liked how I was dodge rolling. I wonder if they fixed the whole dodge rolling thing that I was complaining about before. Where if you... Okay, no door from this side? Okay, that's fine, friend. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the dodge rolling seems a bit easier now. Cool. Sorry, I was getting weird messages from my phone. Interesting. Some smithing stone, lovely. Read message. Didn't actually read the message, just the read message button. Can you not open any of the doors here? It seems very weird. Oh, also I've got enough souls to level up. Great. Runes. I've got enough runes to level up. Fuck it, it's Dark Souls. I'm trying my best. The whole precious item. It wasn't that precious, but that's okay. Not everything. Oh, can we open this door? Problem is you're doing all this on foot, so it's really hard to try defeating one by one. No, that was the room we were in. Bloody hell. Took a while. Defeated by Scarab. They love their only open one-sided doors. Weirdly, that door didn't seem to open on either side. I've been on both sides of that door. It didn't want to open. So I guess... I don't know. I'm just in a weird castle with lots of locked doors, maybe? I mean, that would totally... you know, screw over From Software. Just like, okay. Or sorry, any From Software protagonist, just by, you know, having to deal with a locked door. Because there are only like 3 keys in the entirety of Dark Souls. Well, that's that. This way over here, there is another door that I'm going to assume is probably locked. Is there anything in this direction? No. Well, this is a bit anticlimactic. That feels like it should be a hidden wall, doesn't it? No? Why is your boss place empty? Behold rump. Oh, for fuck's sake. It really... We overlaid this with Halo, I don't think we'd hear 2 songs. Yes, that is entirely fair. Okay, there's an item in there, so this clearly is a way to... Like, how... What am I meant to be doing? I don't understand, Dark Souls. Mr. Souls, what should I be doing? Because that went down to that way. Any items up here? Yes, there's an item behind there. I love that they've removed weapon degradation as well. Like, I never felt that particularly interesting as a mechanic. I'm so glad it's gone, that you can just smack things as much as you want now. Travel to another location. Sure, why not? Find out where it is in a second. Pretty sure it's back over the gate. Kaled. Yep, okay. Right, let's do another quick level up. Pop some... I really want to get mind up to 25 at some point. Ooh, pops my resistance up as well. But that will boost my stuff more. Yes, okay. Quick look at the old equipment. What do you do? Scaling 188, 39 plus 34. Okay, never mind. Probably fine. What do I even need to do? Okay, I've done that. There's something down here, but we don't know what. Oh, is there a whatchamacallit? Is there a catacombs down there? Looking at you and what direction you're pointing. I'll go around and search for that later. Interesting. It says I've not done in Aeonia. But I'm pretty sure I defeated the guy there. Maybe I just haven't taken the marker off my map. Jesus Christ, this game. Why? What's wrong with this game? Yeah, Kaled is certainly challenging. Also, this red rock thing. Fuck Christ. Kaled is tough. Hey, thanks for the alert text. And yeah, 100%. Level 100 Kaled. Can't remember what level I was, but certainly started it, I think about, I don't know, 50, 40. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. Fuck off. Really hate those things and their spammy attacks. Really hate them. Stake of America? Where's the Stake of America? Oh, I didn't see it. Why didn't I see it? I should have seen it coming. Oh look, there's Pot Man. There's little Pot Bro. Just ran a sight of grace. Oh, it's Salia. Okay. I think I might have done everything around here. Is that Salia under stair? Yeah, okay, so what I did previously was go through this whole city and do all of that stuff. Let's see, I've got minor Erdtree catacombs to do and probably the boss outside. And I've got a minor Erdtree cave to do and probably the boss outside. I'm going to save those for another time. Oh, we've got the Divine Tower. Tell you what, we'll give the Divine Tower a crack. Because we've just picked up the old Divine Rune. Oh, and then we'll need to nip on and do whatchamacallit's thing. Blythe's request. Whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake. I get impatient with these two because I just can't be arsed. And I should really just take my time and kill them. Back to the loading screen. I seem to remember I did this last time and I just died by falling. So if we get to that point again, I'm going to say fuck it and not do that. Yeah, fuck it. Can't be bothered with this at the moment. There's that door at the end. I've already gone through a bunch of shortcuts. I just can't be asked. So we'll do something else. Because, yeah, there's no reason we shouldn't. Also, Tex, how are you finding the Tree Guardians? Has anything changed? Oh, sorry, Tex, you're on a lurk, aren't you? Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, I was going to say, I've done the old Tree Guardians, and... Oh, in fact, let's nip back to the table of... the round hole table, and talk to everyone there, because we've defeated a boss now. So... let's see if anyone's got anything interesting to say. Equipment of the champions. Oh, I can get red thingamabob's armor. Let's see. Helm of the Golden Line, flowing red hair. Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radagon, is fond of its heroic implications. Oh yeah, and that gives you good poise, doesn't it? How much does that weigh? Godfrey, first Elden Lord, is Beast Regent Sirosh. In his youngest years, Radahn was naturally captivated by the Lord of the Battlefield. Dance Greaves. Not really interested in the Greaves. 17.5. I'm pretty sure my current armor weighs a lot less than that. 17.5, 5.8. Equipment. Yeah, I really want to get some decent armor, because currently what I'm wearing, it looks like it's incredibly rusty. But sadly, I'll have to wait for another time when I can level up my stuff more.
Journey to the capital. The two things you may be our bet.
Okay.
General Radahn, the famed, he fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn remains there, though I doubt it.
Okay, he doesn't remain there anymore because I killed him. You got anything interesting to sell? Nothing's changed. All of the stuff. Okay, that's all the same. Light armor. Poise 27. Poise 19 even. Poise 4. 6.6. 3.5. Yeah, the Night Greaves might be worth it. There's Dogman over here that I've got no desire to deal with in any way. Oh look, there's a decayed corpse here. Just want to murder him. Right, let's go chat to everyone else. Oh, here we go. Have you got anything interesting to tell me now?
Always good, son.
Okay, talk.
Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Okay. Cool. I might die, so yeah. Interesting. Ashivore. Okay, these are all Ashivores, are they? Should probably buy those before he dies. It came to about 5,000, right? Let's just buy them. Just in case something happens.
Oh,
Cool. Got those. That's all done. And lastly, so, oh hello. It's broken. Strange. The woman who was here killed our friend. Is he Cole? Oh, you fucking Philistines.
Greeting, are you here for spirit tuning?
Yeah, I need some stuff to level that up.
Well, I took you for no matter it's all. Lay out your arms then.
Anything to say? Strengthen armament. No, I need a 7 for that. I need 40 more souls to strengthen you a bit. No, okay, cool. Anything down here? Anyone of interest? This was where our friend was murdered. That's a door. Yep, still a door. Okay, cool. Let's run downstairs, see if our favourite person, or a second favourite person after Rani, is still alive. She's still alive!
In this ash. It reminds me of...
Good. I'm glad it does. That's lovely. Right, well, that was a waste of bloody time, wasn't it? Oh, hang on. We were going to go have a look in Limgrave, weren't we? Oh. I mean, looks like there's a boss there. Oh, I wonder if Minor Erdtree Catacombs is the one with the fucking cats that kept smashing me. And I wonder if that... Let's go here. Smouldering wall. Smouldering wall, smouldering wall. Cool, kill, kill. Go south, west. See if I can spot. Oh. Oh, I haven't done that thing yet. Okay, is that all that is? It looked rather like where a meteor crashed. I can't tell if you're new, if I killed you before. I don't know. Let's go this way. There we go. Cool. Smithing stone tools. It's a big old castle up here. Person down there. Can't see any items or things. Probably not worth exploring. I see you, sorcerer. Stop shooting your shit at me, please. Are you shitting me? That was you, was it? Fucking bastard. That was embarrassing, wasn't it? I've clearly gotten too used to having my horse about. Being able to ride in and out of combat. Bollocks. Okay. Well, I mean, it took us to the front door. What is with all of these doors that we just can't open? Have I totally missed something? Is there some kind of like secret thing that no one's told me? Okay, can't get in that way. Here. Okay, great. Cool. Okay, there is a back way in. Tatty bye. Okay. And we could hypothetically kill these fuckers. Basically, that thing up the top is a really easy way to kill them. Fuck it, why not? Well, that didn't. Could you please stop? Thank you. Wow, what a time to do a raid. Hello, Captain. I'm assuming that's Captain WoW. Thank you very much for the raid. It's much appreciated. How are you doing? What have you been playing? Wow, okay, that just didn't work, did it? Let's do a proper shout out for Captain WoW. I'm loving those emotes, by the way. Let's go. Is that a rabbit or a... Interesting. Thank you very much for the follow. Playing some Bloodborne. Slightly hate yourself after playing. I can empathise. Oh, it's Dancing Sith. Oh, of course. Oh, that's a. I don't mean to patronise. That's adorable. There we go. Proper shout out for Captain WoW. Sorry, I don't know why it didn't work properly before. Yeah, welcome on into the stream. Welcome raiders. For those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, given that I don't recognise Captain WoW. Adorable is the vibe you're going for. Fantastic. Elden Ring, it's going okay today. We're in an area, we've just done like one of the big bosses. I don't know, I'll try and avoid any spoilers for if you weren't here before, just in case you don't want to know about it. But yeah, we've just done a big boss. We're kind of just wandering around doing some stuff. Yeah, it's fantastic. I was going to say, whereabouts in Bloodborne are you? Because I'm a fan of Bloodborne myself. Yeah, I was going to say, for those of you who don't already know, I'm Kirby Rawstorm. I'm a charity streamer. under the organisation Roll Together, which is that little symbol on the left-hand side of the screen. Basically, raise money for good causes and charity. If you do want to make a donation, not obliged, but if you do, there's a Just Giving link just going in the chat. Or any money we make from the streams just basically goes to the charity. Just killed big lightning beast thing. Oh, Dark Beast Pole. Is that like is that after the Hypergean jail? Like a big dog thing. Oh, hello. Fort Gale. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna fight Gale. Sorry, that was terrible. Yeah, big lightning dog thing. Nice. Well done. When you say you fought it, did you fight and win? Or did you fight and die to fight another day? Forming stone, lovely. Oh, I feel like we probably do a drop down there. But there seems to be other things. We'll come back for you, doggo. Oh, hello. Come on. No. Nice try. Damn it. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. There is swearing in this chat, just so you know. Captain WoW. Ooh, that was tasty. Right, I see a person in a chair. Actually, one's pretty hyped about that. Fantastic. That's a generally quite tricky boss fight. So well done. No cursing. 5 minutes. Thanks, Alba. That's so nice of you. Convene the Honour General Radons with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren. Ooh, don't know who Sir Jaren is, but that's just thrilling. Alba, you charming human being. Alexa, get a 5-minute time. I really should get like a. Really should get like a. I don't know, an app or something that does that. Just on the old computer. Blooming Jolteon, more like it. What a son of a gun. Yeah, it's challenging. I was going to say, what build are you going on the old Bloodborne? Are you doing like a Dex run? I mean, Dex, strength, that kind of thing. What is your preferred method of attack? Arcane. That's apparently the one that's really broken. All strength, maybe. Excellent. I've never done a strength run in Bloodborne. I did try it, but I keep going back to like Dex and the Blades of Mercy and things. Done all From Software games. Same. I'm Dex at heart, so it seems like everyone's got their preferred method. I tried to do a strength run in this, and I did really well for a while, but just kind of really wasn't feeling it. Whereas I have since then. Is there a way up? Can I? Okay, let's go. Hello. I tell you what, let's go kill Mochi McGee to begin with. Oops. There we go. Down you are. Lion's Claw, Asher Claw, lovely. Excellent. Anyway, Dave, gotta make some dinner. We'll stick a lurk if that's cool. Totally fine. Anyone who's in the chat is welcome to lurk. No obligation to chat. Just appreciate you being here. And thank you very much for the raid. It was greatly appreciated. Just giving a little shout out.
Thank you.
Oh, blooming heck, Lux. You so-and-so. Alba has redeemed no cursing, in case you can't tell. Hang on, quickly. Just going to say quickly hello to... my mouse is terrible. First time chatter. Amelia Love 321. Welcome on into the chat. It's very nice to see you. Very nice to have you here. Hope you are having a good time. Elden Ring is amazing indeed. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Lux, you absolute fiend. Hey, me indeed. Thank you very much for donating those subs to Kininvi. That's greatly appreciated. You are most lovely. Aw, I like you too, love. And Pete. And helping people. Thus, yeah, I was going to say, fantastic. You can do all three. Yeah. But yes, greatly appreciated and always lovely to see you. Yeah, how are you doing at the moment, Lux? I was thinking today about you today, and I was like, you know how we always say luxurious gay space communist. I was trying to think of a way to do that even further, and it was it was luxurious homosexual meteorological communist. Streaming's going really well, thanks, Amelia. We're having a good day. We haven't died too much. We did a boss on our first attempt, which was just lovely. Yeah, no, it's going very well, thank you. And relatively recently, we hit 100 subs. Not 100 subs, sorry, 100 followers. So we'll at some point soon be doing followers only, not followers only stream, a celebration stream of the 100 subs. Alexa, silence. Thank you very much for that, Alba. That no cursing redeem. So yeah, that's something we'll be doing soon, which we'll be doing a blindfolded Dark Souls 3 stream. So two of my fellow streamers, Nummy Numbers and Tops Off for 100. No, unfortunately not. Terms of service and all that. Gosh darn it, luxury. Yeah, no, so the lovely Nummy Numbers and the lovely Luna Mort will be joining me on a stream at some point, still to be determined, and they will be helping me play Dark Souls blindfolded, because I'm apparently a masochist, which is not what I think. Kininvi, thank you very much for the lurk. See you in a bit. I hope all goes well. Okay. Hang on. Alexa, are there any timers going?
There are no timers set.
Okay, cool. Sing song, great. How much? Okay, Alexa, set a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
Well, this is interesting, because I gotta sing for 5 minutes.
Sorry, I'm having trouble. Please try in a little while.
Okay, I won't say that word that you said, because that's the thing I've agreed to do. That doesn't cover the other kind of no, and when I say that no, that's the things that you know. It's not, it's a literal, not a oral thing. Welcome back, Tex. I'm singing for 5 minutes, and not using a particular word. The other kind of oral looks. Welcome on back, Tex. We are not going to talk about the stream elements. It's the word that you just used at the beginning of your last sentence. Do 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 do. I got real close. I don't know, Tex. We could talk about that different word though. Ha 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 ha. Pretty weird, you covered in blood. Okay, that takes me there. Do 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 do. Okay, Sunwater Village. Where am I to go to find these bloody thingamabobs? I am still enthused, Lux. I think it's really great. I find since the patch things have got a bit better and I'm quite happy with it, mate. Cool. I did a singing. That thing worked. Tex, I couldn't possibly answer that because Nami would murder me. Luxury. You are a terrible, terrible man. I don't want to sing anymore, but I've still got another 2 minutes. After this we're going to go on a break, but I'm going to wait till the time is gone so you don't say I'm a cheater, because that would be rude. Is that what being macked on means? Because I didn't really know what the definition was. Ba-dum-bum. Where should I go to find this thing? Murkwater, 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 Mistwood Ruins. Macked on. It's like 90s slang to the max. Interesting, I didn't know that. That's very interesting indeed. Indeed, Luna, that's correct. All I have to do is ignore the chat for 33 more seconds. You are all charming people. I value your friendship and viewing stuff of my things that I do. If it makes you happy, Lux, then go for it. Where should I be going? Alexa, silence. If you want to do it, Lux, that's up to you. That is why I put the channel point redeems in. If I get sick of it, I'll take him out. I haven't got your singing, lol. Did you saw the whisper? Oh, okay, let's just see. You do check it out. I'm not quite sure what you mean there. So yeah, we got a redeem, which is Sing Song, which is basically where I just talk in a silly voice for 5 minutes. a sing-songy kind of voice, if you will, and usually I try and make it vaguely musical, but today was not the day. That looks vaguely like a crater. Oh no, not. How do I get to this bloody place? Just noped out of Aeonia. Yeah, that's fair enough. Aeonia is a real pain in the butt. Street of Sages, Nomadic Merchant. Tex, are you able to guide me as to where I can get to that, like, top area? I know there's a top area of the city. I feel like it should be around here. Also, has anyone else encountered Deathbird? So I found it when I was in like apparently it's a recurring boss and it appears at night and apparently it is, yeah, I found the most the like highest level version and it freaks the fuck out of me. It makes me happy it can't be that bad. Fair enough. Right. So apparently there's one somewhere around here. I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Yes. That direction. That's the one. I've no idea what Datura even is. So... Oh, hello, kindly friends. Deathbird, there we go. Where is Deathbird? There we go. I found this, I found out there are several of them by looking online because, you know, of course you do. And I just wanted to go and get all the stuff. So I just know where that one is. I have to go, just follow you on Twitter, do follow me back, show you something. Okay, Amelia Love, thanks very much for coming in, much appreciated. I hope you had a good time and see you another time. Yeah, I hate the Deathbird thing too. It's one of those nighttime bosses, and it is a pain. Oh, where do we find this thing? Okay, so we're going to try heading south. Because I feel like it's around here that we drop it. I'm pretty sure you have to go in from a bonfire or something to that effect. Waypoint ruins. Maybe we'll try going up this cliff and see if we can see anything from up there. Sorry about that. Okay. Right. What the fuck? Okay, night people. Fine. Be weird. Oh wait, there's a whole pound of rocks. I don't remember seeing those before. Let's go investigate that. Investigate. Hormonal. There we go. Cool. Cool. So, gonna take a wild stab. Ooh, there's an item on top of that. How do we do this? That way. How do we do it? This way. Ooh. I wonder if I've not... I do enjoy the exploration of it now. I admit I didn't always find that as enjoyable. Oh, fudge nuggets. Come on. Damn you, horse! Excuse me, would you please stop? There we go. Right, lots of you. Bugger off. Yeah, fuck you horse. Deathbird is bad. Deathbird is... I want to know. Also, who just came up with that thing? Did someone just look at that terrifying thing off the internet? Trinia's Lily. Well, that was totally worth it. Have I already done this? Is this a total waste of time? Get off your horse, please. Please get just get. Look, we'll buy you an ice cream if you get off the horse. Thank you. Oh, it's this where Lady lives. Hello, Lady.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yes. Study sorcery. Give me some stuff. Glintstone stars. I think I've got most of these. Crystal barrage. Scholar's armament. Yeah, let's get some stuff. Just gonna buy all the things we're gonna. I like her voice. Yeah, all the sorceresses in this are pretty cool. Is what I was trying to say. Okay, let's rest here while we're here. Yeah, this is why I think... to be fair, Luna, I think you will have already encountered Rani. And I just... Okay. Hello, that's an interesting change in scenery, isn't it? Right, there should... Huh. Ah, so many great Welsh accents, yeah. Okay, it looks right like that side. Oh, hello, is that... That's not there? No, there's a flower, isn't it? Oh shit. Sorry, bear. I'm really not interested in you, bear. Be wary of left suffering. Okay, this is cool. This is very cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay. This is where I'm going to fall to my death or something stupid like that. But yeah, there we go. I thought that was a ledge that you were meant to jump onto, but I should have known. Oh, sod's bollocks. Dying by fire noise is horrible. Yeah, it's not great, is it? I mean, I guess you don't really want the dying noise to be good, but I know what you mean. I've taken the stuff out of that, haven't I? Yeah, pretty sure. Right, let's go have another look at this thing then. Just in case that was something good. It's very hard to... Probably harrowing, screaming, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we meant to go right then, is that what we're meant to do? Yeah, it looks like it might be what we're meant to do. I thought that was the same thing. Almost, Luna. Almost puts you off that approach in area. Ooh. Okay. Magnet. Luminac. This is a nice little bit of platforming. Here we go, into the Nokron City. Nokron City! Do, 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 do. Really? No sight of grace? Are you fucking with me? Okay. Let's have a little look. Would this help if I had the old? Probably. There we go. Golden rune. Okay. Golden rune. Golden rune. Soporific grease. Excellent. Sleepy go bye-bye grease. Almost exactly. Knockron, Eternal City. Sounds like a bus stop, doesn't it? Knockron, Eternal City. All trains here. Where is my damned Site of Grace, please? There's a way around that way, but not. That did not feel pleasant. Oh, okay, okay. Oh god, everything. It's all going wrong. Choir materials. Yes, choir materials. Silver tier husk. Interesting. So it's like a metamorphosis type thing. Ghost flame torch. Yes, we're getting things. I like stuff. Give me the stuff. That looks like an enemy. Yes, it is. Ooh. Felt like something shooting something at me. Okay, they're not too tough. Okay, good. Rune arc, nice, nice, nice. I never use the rune arcs because it's that thing of like, oh, it's a rare item, so I'll never bother to use it. Which is just how you do some games. Want to go home? Okay. Oh, hello. Swap the fucking weapon, please. They still haven't picked up on the whole button sensitivity issues. Fuck off. Okay, that didn't give me anything. It's one way. Lawyer ahead. Okay, cool. I mean, it's fine so far. I like all the weird horizontal buildings. That's cool. Nascent butterfly. Lol. It's in her head. Okay, cool. Smithing stone. Bye. Still no grace. Still no fucking grace. Oh. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. No grace, just at me. Okay, I see people over there. We're going to have to kill them. Not for any particular reason, just because I'm mean. Okay. Cool, white meat. Oh, they deal interesting damage. I think that might be frostbite damage, I'm not sure. Oh, how long have we been going? Let's just double check the old times. 2 hours, blooming heck. Oh. Okay, cool. 3,000 salt. Worth. Not worth my time. Okay. So I've got Knocker on the Eternal City. Loads of bits and pieces. I know that you get a rather interesting patch of war down here, and I am pleased to hit it. Because I've got 2 good ashes of war, and I've got 1 shit one. I'm dying to get rid of. So, I'm looking forward to that. Close glovewort. Now, okay, cool. So I can now pick up some glovewort things. That would be great. Okay, interesting. You can't summon the horse in here like you can. Cool, that's all good. Sword a shot, sword up the butt. Ghost Glovewort 4. Fantastic. Why can I not summon a horse? This area is big enough to have a horse in it. See what we got on the old right hand side. Lava tier, excellent. Should we ever wish to re-spec ourselves, we can go do that. Oh, hello. Like they're human, because they're using all the equipment that the other people do, but they've somehow been changed. Precious item ahead. Okay, cool. Oh, let's pick up our stuff. Let's pick up that stuff. That lovely, lovely stuff. I don't know why I'm singing now. No one's redeemed it. Fuck it. great soldier's ashes. Buckstab! Aha! Smithing stone. Some kind of mushroom. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do 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 do. No idea what I'm on. Something has gone badly wrong with me, clearly. Yeah, that's one way we could go. Not finding too much. Ooh, hello. Press the side of my head. Actually. Where has the other one gone? There were two of them, I know there were. Some smithing stone. Son of a biscuit. Okay. I feel like this might have been more of a challenge at earlier levels when I'd have done with arm only. Jesus, what is this stuff? I compare you to a kiss from the chew on her. Very good, Tex. Very good. I swear I used to have a little chat screen on here. I don't seem to have that anymore. Interesting, I didn't set that up when I had all the troubles with the computer. I need to add that at some point so that people who watch this back on YouTube can actually see what we're talking about. Because otherwise people just think I'm weird. And it's actually you lot that are weird. Excellent. There seems to be a statue. Hold calmness before a stormness. Could this be asleep? Golden rune. Golden rune, golden rune. Silver tear husk. Oh, hello. There we go. You can fuck right off. As can you. Cool. We've got two people there. Excellent. Hi! My notes buddy warned me. Oh look, and he's pointing upwards as well. That's cool. I do like how it gives you hints sometimes. Okay, right. Jumping off. Barrier, bunny. Okay. It's a bit of a trek to get through all of this stuff to get back to your boss fight if you die. E07. Ooh, and some more glove. Ghost glovewort. Glovewort. Joy. Be wary of gorgeous view. That is pretty damn gorgeous, I'll grant you.
Why, thank you.
Oh, hello. Opulent mincing orbital marks. I see what you did there. Thank you very much for that donation of £7.50. It is greatly appreciated. I did indeed. That was most humorous. What are you doing as a redeem, Lux? Sing us. I'm guessing it's going to be sing a song and speak in a character voice, isn't it? I tell you what, I'm going to get through this boss fight and then I'll do your redeem. But feel free to let me know what it is. This is clearly a boss fight. I can see it's a boss fight. Why are you trying to shit me that it is not a boss fight? Whoa! That would be the mimic tier then. Okay. Another larval tier. Fantastic. Bloody hell. Silver tier mask. Oh, I see. Mimic tier. I'm smart, me. Now I'll need time. I'll spring it on you later. I take it as like here, like, you know, as if a mimic has cried. Or like a teardrop, because it's quite liquid. Cry me a mimic. Yeah, I mean, like, that does seem like it would be more obvious, but I don't think it is that thing that you've said. Right. Fucking swap out jellyfish wanker. Assuming he's going to be Stormhawk. Flintstone, Sorcerer's Ashes. Cage's Ashes. Oh, really? Where's my... Where's the Mimic Tier item? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's look at our inventory. Key items. Is the Mimic Tier in there? Oh, I got the two halves of one of the things. It looks like it might be Mackie. I've not encountered it before. I was vaguely aware of what was going to happen. Okay. Ghost D's ball bearing. Oh, I need to offer ball bearings to people. Talisman pouch. I want to know when I get small talisman pouches. Okay, is it not? I swear, where the hell is this damn thing? Oh, bollocks. Remembrance of the Full Queen, remembrance of the Star Scourge. Star Scourge. Star Scourge. Saving ignominy of being duffed up with my own beloved halberd. Yeah, it's worth doing a summon for that fight. Ashes. Okay, it's not under ashes. Great Ghost Glovewort. Where is this damn thing? Right, I might have to look this up later because this is taking too long and it's slightly ridiculous. Raises dexterity, raises strength. Oh, cool. I can have one of those at some point. Yum, 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 yum. Oh god. I can tell it's been a while since I've actually had a look at what I've got loaded out. Cool. Let's put that. Lowest things. Max FP your equipment. Stamina. Change that to raise dexterity. Don't feel very much faster. Okay. Dead end ahead. Thank you for warning me. Yay! Hello, horse. This is my lovely horse. There are lots of horses like it, but this one's mine. Oh, come on. Thank you. I was going to say, that one should clearly be mine. Left. Okay. Oh, is this going to be like where I can jump onto buildings or something? Why is it saying left? Oh, so there was an item. Pillage the remains of this corpse. God damn it. There we go. Bridge, oh bridge. Hello, small deer. I won't hurt you. Precious item ahead. When you say ahead, do you mean left or right? Item ahead, therefore try right. Dwelling hours. Okay, cool. Why is it always a castle? Feels like you should be able to jump onto it, doesn't it? Visions of city. I can see a person down there. Precious Rogue, hello, welcome on in. No cursing, is it? Fine. I will do my darndest. Alexa, set a 5 minutes timer, please. I need a better way of doing it. Not here. Alexa, 5 minute timer, please.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Just been lurking while I do things. Wanted to make someone else suffer through non-cursing for once. Fair enough. That is absolutely fine by me. Lux has already made me suffer by combining non-cursing with thing song and a word thing. I beg you grant me a seat at the table of you admitting a word. Long live Orheg Dynasty. Cool. Oh, Jiminy. Welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, hello. It's a way down the hill. is... I mean, so there's a way down this way. Okay, a bit stressed out, but okay. I'm sorry to hear you're stressed. If there's anything we can do, then let us know. Well, thanks for the alert, Luna. Much appreciated. Don't know what voice that was, but apparently it was a voice. Okay, there's a way down that way. So it looks like there's an item down that way too. Stop. It does a really weird thing where it's curving the camera just there. Smithing stone 5. Try death. All beautiful. Oh, okay. I jump off there. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I know what's over there. Some absolute swine is over there. More espresso, less espresso. Flow. You and caffeine. You worry me. Sadness ahead. Okay. Whoever got in there, I'm impressed. Swine is a fun word to say. You swine. You malodorous cur. That's another good one. I mean, I'm guessing... Oh, does that count as cursing? Not really. I'll leave... It's up to you, Beth. I'll let you decide whether malodorous cur counts as cursing. Like we're dropping down here. Graciously allow it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
Why, thank you.
Oh, Lux, you are a dear. Thank you very much for gifting that sub to Precious Rogue, aka Beth. AKA Beth. Yeah, apparently the real names go last now. Clarifying horn. Lux. Lux, we just found the clarifying horn. +1. How do you feel about that? No item ahead. Still want to go around and have a look for myself just in case. Likely boss. Yes. Thank you very much, Lux. It is greatly appreciated. I believe Nami hasn't got rid of you of that yet. Is that why she isn't here? No, she is lurking. She is indeed lurking. So she may well be mad at me later. But no, that is not the case. There's got to be a way down here. Alexa, silence. Alba, wait, what are we doing? I have no idea, Alba. What are we doing? Okay, just look and see if there are any items down here. Oh, there is a smithing stone 5 for no apparent reason. First off, too high up. Yep, that's true. Looked like there was a thing down the other way. Okay, that looks like the way down. No item ahead.
Why, thank you.
Lux, thank you very much again for gifting another sub to Little Albatross, also known as Alba. Thank you very much, that's greatly appreciated. item ahead. Okay. Move on then if two people are saying it. Fantastic. I am glad to hear that I am making some form of impact. Bushels Woods. Okay, cool. I think I might be in a new area. But I can't tell for sure. It's certainly a hell of a trip. I've been down there before. Oh god. Sorry about that, Mackie. I'll try not to talk to she who must not be named too often. Right. So, Herber. Herber. I saw a big thing over there, so that's probably going to be our next boss type thing. Oh, no. Oh, do I have to go all the way around? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, interesting. I've been somewhere here before. Ooh, there's a hole down there. Sorcery ahead. There we go. Killed lots of stuff. Cool. Great orbular bubble. That's what they call me. Cool. And a nice little thing. Let's have a little... explore. Okay, we've got another dude over there. There's some people around there. Okay, that's fine. Got my health potions back. That looks like a tree stump that's going to try and kill me, isn't it? The only problem with these games is when you've got stuff like this is you have to comb every little cranny to try and make sure you haven't missed anything stupid, and then half the time it's really not worth the effort. Whoa, whoa. Drink the fucking potion, please. And there we go. I really hope there is a State of America there. Yes, there is. Okay, that's good. Okay, we'll probably keep going till about 9 o'clock. Or possibly a little bit longer. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going 2.5 hours. We'll try and go another little bit longer. Nokron City, you say you are. Where are you from? Hmm? From Nokron City. It's very far from home. You are. It is indeed almost 9. Thank you for the alert, and thanks for putting on it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy! Oh boy. Come on, please die, please die. Just nicely die. Oh, thank you so much. Great enemy felled. No, fucking shit. Smashed him. Nice. Dragon Halberd, I'm glad to hear that they were smashed. Thoroughly glad. Marika's scarcely interesting. Halberd. Is that like the equivalent of saying park light? Smashed like an avocado. Chloe, some of the things you come up with, they do make me smile. It must be said. Sorry, Travelling. I didn't realise you were just a crab. I thought you were a bad guy. But no, he was crab. Hold away. Got nothing to do with you. Or funk. Grind technique? I just can't. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, that goes around there. Does help when you don't, drive into the scars or whatever. Okay, cool. Got some stuff back. Got some health back. Let's have a quick look at this old Scar Seal of Marika. Raises his tributes, but also increases damage taken. Hang on. So that one, the other one raises endurance. Bigger, endurance, strength, dexterity. Than the other one. Bloody hell. I'm not even going to try and fight all of this. Lovely people. Just get the item at the top. Thank you. They don't have any blood, so they can't do the whole bleeding effect thing. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere left for me to go in this area. Why doesn't let me summon again? So maybe there is. I think this is everything. You know what, them running through the water is making me need the bathroom. Okay. Right, so we've gone round this bit. That is the abandoned merchant. What? Did I totally miss something? I don't think there's any way for me to get back up, but okay, cool. Well, apparently there was an abandoned merchant there. So we've done this bit, that bit. Theo Bank River. Okay, so this is right at the top. Let's go over here, and that's presumably where we need to go. Let's just have a little cheeky little level up. We want to pop it into our intelligence, don't we? Really? Do I have to get past this doorway? Is that what it is? It is. Absolute spine. All the way down the end. Is it worth going back that way for a merchant? Probably not. Hello, sweet dear creature. Okay, so this is way one. The other way goes down that way. Don't need to go do that. Poor fucking nascent butterfly. Oh, did we actually ever look? We did look to the far end, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Ugh, more lighting fires. Okay, come on then. Come and never go if you think you're old enough. Oh, Hattie by then. It does go around a corner. Damn you. Damn you and your exploration. Now I'm going to creep up on this woman over here. Okay. Another one over there to go light. Fireproof drive thing. Okay, we've got one. It's too much to explore around here, it's too open. Don't know what to do. Right. Ooh, bonfire, bonfire, bonfire. Not a bonfire, but the other thing that isn't a bonfire. Is there any reason to go down there? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick practical. Can we see anything? I mean, it does. It does look like a whole nother area. I can see things moving around, and I don't think I've seen them in other areas, so I'm going to guess that it must be a new area. Ancestral woods, okay. Came in that way. Yeah, it must be a whole new area, okay. So we've got the boss over here. Whatever it may be, there's got to be something around there. They don't just do that for nothing. So we're going to try that, and we'll come back to this area later. Let's just mark on the map. Come back later. I think of it, that was rather stingy when it comes to sites of grace. Like they say they put them in quite regularly, but that was quite a bit of a gap. Interesting. Oh, there's one of these bloody wolf bricks. Ooh! Here's what a wolf would say. It's a sorcery. Great. Drink the fucking potion, please. Okay. It really is a little bit spongy. Hey, baby red wolf, yeah. It is a little bit spongy on the old control for that kind of thing, which annoys me. But c'est la vie, hein? Why didn't it? Oh, it did me at the Stake of America instead of... Why is that Stake of America? That is ridiculous. They're now all back to life, aren't they? I do quite like the singing. Like, you know what? Let's just avoid it. That's not avoiding the wolf, my friend. Oh, well, on the plus side, we only need to come back here and get our souls. No, there's that. Can't believe that. Oh, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Bloody sorcerer wolves. Good. Left me alone. Fantastic. Okay, there's another... Do you wanna hit? Why would you drop the shield at that point? Why would you drop the shield? That was a fucking stupid thing to do. This is... No, not the Stake of America. This is kind of what I mean. Some of the controls are a bit spongy. Sometimes they work just fine and sometimes they don't. Like, if you tell them to drink, sometimes they drink, sometimes they don't. And that is fucking irritating. But it's better than it was. Let's put it that way. suppose I got sloppy there. I could have just backed out and not dealt with any of that shit at all. Why am I fighting rats at this level? There we go. What? That was me. Still stupid. Fucking thing. Come on. There we go. There we go. Shall we go? Yeah, let's go have a look down there first. Oh, okay. You're slightly submerged. I was not expecting that. Any way back? No item ahead. Okay, so you go back up round that. Okay. Okay, so do I actually have to jump in to the thing from the cliff? Interesting. Okay. Cool. Grab some items. Ghost Glovewort. Nascent Butterflies. Old Roan 12. Oh, hello. Don't have the right. Hold right. Okay, can we go around the side and then go right? Is that what it is? Aha! I determined the meaning of their message. Oh. Oh, hello. What are you? You know what? That was fun. Ancestral infant's head. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Right, now how do I get back? Oh, right. Idiot. Lemonek, this is a lot of work to get back. That is a bloody ship. That's what that is. Let's see if I can do it quicker the other way. Okay, there we go. Right, made it back. Great. Cool. Into that bit where Babby Warp is. Go up here again. Go quick little look around, see what we've got. Oh, for God's sake, they just see you from no matter where you are. It's ridiculous. So I've got there's a bit around there, and then there's another bit. Fucking hate you. Archery wankers. Seem nice. Some nice chill jellyfish. There is a boss there. Okay, that's how we do. That's where boss is. Where is boss? Boss is in the temple. Okay. Okay, there is. Mottled necklace +1. Lovely. Oh, have I Oh, fudge skulls. Oh, fudge skulls. Well, last site of grace visited, please. Have I got everything needed to get that guy up and running? They're going to be on top of the building, aren't they? Fuck's sake. And why do you now have a pack of wolves? You big furry bastard. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and he's shooting at me. Does it make you feel like a man to carry a bow? Is that what it is? Minotaur. Whatever. Okay. Right, drop off here. Me? You? Dog. In beast bones. Powers gather somewhere in horned remains. Not in you. Ghost Gloverpot. Shining horned headband. Fuck yes. Look, guys, I don't have time to deal with your bullshit, alright? Let's just touch the horned remains. God, I hope Lux is watching. Okay. Oh, you're over there now, are you? Fucking get in there, would you please run? Whee! What? Oh, you're not still alive. Oh, come on, you little swine. Well, that was just the most undignified way to go. I'm truly sorry, my dear like friends, that is how our stream must end. Oh, look, all the little spectral sheep are dead too. You could have had a glorious death at the hand of my sword, but apparently not. Interesting. Okay, so we've done this bit. We've done that bit. What about these rocks over here? Oh, there's a little... And there's stuff over there too. There is ways... to go get that quickly. Worth getting, because those things are fucking wonderful. Race ahead. Oh, thank criminy. Thank you also, little... Oh. Okay. Right, let's just pop a soul. Got some big ones. 10,000. Jiminy cricket. Right, get our intelligence up to 40, because that is fantastic. Okay. I think that is... enough for today. Okay. Just trying to see if I've missed anything. Cool. I don't think I have. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along to the stream. It has been great fun. I will be doing another stream on Thursday. Most likely it will be Elden Ring. What we need to do now is give some lovely people a little raid. Oh, interesting. Getting feedback. Well, why don't we go and give Beth a little raid? What have we got for raid message? What have we got for a raid message? Any suggestions? Horny deer was horny. I mean, technically they're antlers, so that's just incorrect. Damn it, you swine. No, that feels like it could be targeted at someone. Let's Oh, hang on. What did we have before? What was it Beth allowed me to say? Oh, I can't remember. Damn it, you swine. That's quite good. It was a... something swine. Something like foul-fetid swine or something. But anyway, no, let's not go with that because I don't want to seem like we're shouting at Beth. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mackie. It was something like that. Right, let's go with my ring's bigger than yours. Fine, fuck it. There we go, in the chat. Thank you all very much for coming along. It has been greatly appreciated. I've had a great time. Gonna go continue playing some Elden Ring in a little bit, but for the time being, just gonna, kick back, chill, relax, and, shoot some b-ball outside of the school. We'll give Beth a little bit of a rage. The raid messages, my ring's bigger than yours, in the chat. Thank you all very much for coming along. Hopefully see you all on Thursday and have a wonderful time. Alright, bye for now, everyone.